Hello everybody and welcome back to GrayCraft. Minecraft 101. 101 worlds. And we are on world 4. And I know that because there's a 4. And guess where we are, folks? We are in a forest again. So this is world 4. And we've been to 3 forests. I'm talking about the spawn point now. 3 forests and 1 deep ocean. So you know what you can go ahead and call me for the rest of this episode. I am Forest Grump. Yep, that's me. Grumpy Gray. Because we get to play in a forest again. And we're learning as we go along. And this is my inventory that I had. And as you can see, I still have some empty slots. I didn't think that would be an issue. I mean, I really didn't think I would be carrying or having issues with not being able to fill up my inventory. Okay, I'm trying to sort my inventory here. And I'm going to end up wasting my time. And I don't want to do that. I got my bed set already. And I thought, for kicks and giggles, we'll go ahead and fill this all the way in. And I'm learning, like I said, I'm learning as I go. And what I've learned is we're going to spend the next 2 days, World 4, which is cool. But in my last world, World 3, I spent the last 2 days doing the build, and then didn't get to use the build. So this time, I got the starter chest too. Some of this probably is not going to be all that helpful, but food is always good. Okay, so I'm going to take these torches. Why? Because I can, man. Okay. I'm just putting down some placeholders. In through here. Okay, and then that one was over here behind the tree. Yes. I'm going to make my build first this time. Does that make sense? So that I can actually use it. Alright, get some tools out, Gray. And where's your furnaces? There they are. Let's get things organized. As you do. And I said something about getting rid of some of this copper last time. And maybe, just maybe, that's what we do. After we clear the woods from the dig site. Okay. Okay, I think we did it. I'm going to go ahead and chop this one here. as well. Oh, there's jungle over there. We're going to have to go over there and see what we can get sapling wise. Very good. Okay, Gray. Let's get into it. Put your crafter in the ground. Put your fernies all around. Pick up the leaves. Got to rake the yard here. Get this cleaned up around the base here. Let that block drop down. Put that there. Almost like I had a plan, people. Speaking of plan, get your shovel out here ready too, Gray. I got to change this around because it's kind of driving me nuts. I want to be able to see how many saplings we have. Speaking of nuts, I think I'm going to go ahead and plant some of those. What? Are you nuts? Maybe. Let's do it anyway. Oh, I supposedly added dynamic lighting in. Let's try this. There we go. So I do have some dynamic lighting in now. That should take care of the issue, Mama C. My roommate, Mama C, was wondering why I always play in the dark. And it's like, I'm not doing it intentionally. It just happens. All right. Speaking of dark, Gray, it's getting dark, man. You need to sleep. I'm only going to keep a stack of saplings of the various types. But I hope I can get them all. If the game would let me go somewhere besides a forest. Oh, am I still grumpy about that? Apparently. All right, let's do this. Let's throw some stuff in here. What do I want to do? Do I want to make glass? I do want to make some glass. So let's add some leaves to that. And I've got to get some of this other stuff. I don't know why I would be carrying around raw copper, but I don't know how long that's going to burn, but I know how long I'm going to try it burning. That's all. Okay. Burn some jungle logs. And then I can burn some acacia logs as well. Probably make those into planks. It's more efficient. And then do you make those into slabs to make them more efficient as well? I don't know the answer to that, but I'm going to plant. I mean, I did plant the trees. Oh, I should probably go take that big oak down right there. Okay. apples for days. I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. You guys gotta remind me to go over there and get the jungle saplings. All right, Gray. You're gonna get crazy now. Watch this. Keep one stack of, ooh, I used up all my saplings. I better get some back. Well, I didn't use them all up. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna move that down to there. All right, let's take these. Yep, I'm doing it. Give me the blocks. I didn't think of this. I could have turned them into blocks before. And then we would have been good. Okay, I'm doing it the hard way. I know I am, but at least I'm doing it. There we go. Why does it keep shifting blocks around? I don't know. Here, let's just do this. Balance it out, Gray. Come on, man. Get some balance, man. Now do this. There we go. Only problem with this, I think, is that will they all tarnish at the same level? I don't know. But we're here to find out. Yes, I'm building with copper blocks. Why? Again, because we can. The forest made me do it. Okay, we're going to use these as doorways. Maybe not over here. Okay, there's our humble abode. What do I got here? Let's do it. I'm going to use my birch. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Here, let's burn some more leaves for now, just to keep it rolling. And then we'll use our birch. Make those into planks, Gray. There you go. Now take your shovel and shovel it. I'm leaving the floor in the ground as sand. What happened? That was supposed to be sand. Oops. My bad. Right? Yeah. that bed is counting as part of the leg. If that makes any sense. There we go. Now, birch floor. Just to lighten it up in here a little bit. Very good. A little bit more and then we'll be done with the floor on number 4. Unless we forget to make our door. Okay, I won't do that anymore. Blame it on the Grump. Forest Grumpy. Alright, so now we got the floor in and got some glass. I'm going to actually add some windows this time, folks. Okay. And then we got more copper, as always. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to take 64 of each sapling, right? All right, we already have 64 of those. We add 3 more to our birch stack. And I can cook with the other 22. Let's split that. There we go. And we still have enough copper here to make a few more blocks. I'm not going to build the whole thing out of copper, but we can I don't know what I'm trying to say. We can make some more accent colors. That's what I was thinking. So how about we're going to make this a doorway. So let me get these cleared out a little bit around. I don't really know why I need the doorway there. I might just leave the doorway over there. Let's do that instead. All right, so what I want to do is I want to frame the doorway. So that's 3 high, right after you take the block out. Yes. So we'll frame the door like so. All right, what do we got? Let's chop some trees. In the middle of the night again, Gray. Did we get saplings? I didn't see any saplings fall. There's some more oak ones over here, though. All right, let me get asleep again. All right, it's already oxidizing the copper. There we go. I think, just for the sake, what do I got for wood here? Let's see. Oh, we got spruce. Let's do spruce. As far as making planks. Same thing with the oak. All right. Very good. And I got some more saplings to throw in. Let me condense this down. There we go. Well, we're actually doing it, folks. We're using up the metal, the copper. I did get one sapling. You might want to plant that, Gray. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. On the corners. Don't judge me too harsh. You didn't even take your pick out yet, Gray? What kind of Minecrafter are you? A lazy one. You weren't supposed to answer that. All right, add 2 more on the corners. Like that. Voila. The home of the Copper King. You know how I said I wasn't going to make the whole thing out of copper? Well, we just might be. That's one way to use it up, though, Gray. Only got 3 more, though. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah. And then do we split this? Split the difference? It's not really even, is it? Yeah, I need glass. I got glass. You got glass, Gray. You can do windows. The copper block house. Let's see, how am I doing that over here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. There, now it's even. And use our spruce planks. Walk across the hot furnaces. Looks like a lab. Do we put the other window in there? It's not going to look right with the furnace there, so we'll put that. We'll just put a wall there. Where's that other block? Copper block. There we go. Wow, that's looking pretty good, Gray. I'll give you that. Looking pretty good. All right, we'll go up, finish off this wall. Be careful, that bed's got that bouncy thing to it. Make you wonder why you're here. Add some light, Gray. There we go. Now, that 4 doesn't really stand out now, does it? Changing my mind. Design on the fly, folks. Dark oak would be better, but I don't have dark oak yet. Four in the floor. You know what? Bed's got to be moved. Just saying. We did use it though. I mean, we have slept in our build this time, which I feel better about. Oh, I could throw the fish on the Barbie. Okay, set our bind spot. There we go. What do we got? More copper. And I got plenty of planks. Let me just make them into slabs though, because I know that's more efficient. At least that's what they tell me. Don't know if it's true, but I'll accept it as fact. Okay, cook that up, and I'm gonna go across the way and try and get some jungle saplings. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this other spruce because I planted the 2 4x4s there, but they are not growing. So maybe that'll grow right there. Okay, I think I have a bind spot over here. Let me check my waypoints. Yeah, world spawn. I did that ahead of time. Very good. So, can I teleport myself over somewhere safe? I'm teleporting because I have the mods. And, oh, cocoa beans. I didn't even think about cocoa beans. All right, let's do it. You're going to chop down one at a time, though, Gray. You don't want to chop the tree out from under you. Okay. Cocoa beans and saplings. That's what I'm talking about. I could even get some vines if I was so inclined. Thank you for dropping down for me. I do appreciate it. All right. Let's do it. Oh, that's one of those. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. All right. How are we doing on saplings? That's the question. Are we getting any? Yep, there's some. There's some more oak down there. Okay. I need another chopper. How many saplings do we have? 4. That's not enough. You guys know it's never enough. But I do have another axe. How many jungle logs we got? 19? I thought we'd have more than that by now. All right. Let's keep going. Tame the jungle, Gray. You feel better? You at least got a jungle? There's some bamboo too. I think I'll get that as well. Maybe oak will be the new fuel. The oak saplings. in my worlds going forward. I want to get some bamboo out of the deal. And I'm not ready to go back yet. So, we're going to grab a nap with our handy dandy sleeping bag. Put a torch down, Gray. You got to have a nightlight. You know that's right. All right. I'm actually feeling like I'm doing pretty good today. I mean, despite the forest spawn setback. Okay. Still trying to get saplings as we go along. I broke it. I broke it. All right. Well, you got enough wood on you, Gray. You could make another crafter. Another crafting bench. You got enough sticks there, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Because you don't have is a lot of torches. Here we go. What was I going to do? I was going to make some more axes. Oh, I got a stone one. Could go with that. Right? And then go like that. And make 3. Counting with Grandpa Gray. How are we doing? We're only up to 36 jungle logs. Wow. I guess I'm getting quite a few of these stubby ones, short ones, so that's part of the issue. We're gonna end up clearing the whole. Oh, there's some big ones over here. I was gonna say we're gonna end up clearing out the whole forest here. There's a 4x4. That's what we're talking about right there. All right, here we go. It didn't work. You're leaving it hanging, Gray. It wasn't my fault. Ah, you're leaving that one hanging too. What is up with you? Clear it. You gotta follow the rules of Minecraft. Don't leave trees hanging in the air. That's better. Much better. Good. Boy, I'm gonna have as much oak saplings as I had copper before. All right, what happened to that big one? I guess I did end up getting it, huh? If you guys are wondering, ooh, watermelon. Yes, please. Always looking for something more to eat. Another big one. Here we go, Gray. Let's do it. Okay. Remember that part where you weren't going to leave stuff hanging? Yeah. I remember. That's why, oh, there's the one that I left hanging before. All right, let's clean it up and then we'll be done. Not so poor man scaffolding, because it's not dirt. All right, here we go. Don't have much left on this pick. Or axe, I mean. Do we have another one? Yes, okay. I was going to say, do I need to go back down and make another one before we go all the way up? And finish it? Are you kidding me? Well, might have to resort to doing different. Oh, that's good, Gray. Get rid of your torch. You know, the one you were using for lighting. Where's that mod that gives you a helmet with that thing in it? I'll use that all the time. What am I trying to do, folks? I don't know, but I'm going to run out of time before I get my roof on. Because you've been spending so much time in the jungle. Okay. There we go, folks. You saw it. That's a real tree. That's a full tree over there still. Right? And then we got this one floating. All right, let's chop our way down. Is it okay if I leave stumps? I mean, technically those are what those are, right? Stumps. These over here. All right. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right, we got this one to get down, and then we're going to go. Stack your way up. All right. You went past it, Gray. It's all right. I got a feeling, or I had a feeling it wasn't going to come down all at once. Don't go climbing the vines. There we go, folks. You've seen it here. Grandpa Gray climbed all the way up. I got 5 more saplings out of that. That is sad. You know that? Yes, I know. I used Digimus Maximus on it because my pick or my axe broke. No joke. All right, let's see. Look in here. Wow, 57 more oak saplings. So we ended up with 10 jungle wood saplings, some cocoa bean, some more seeds. I thought I had some seeds. All right, you got another day yet, Gray. Don't get all excited about your inventory, because you still got time to make good. All right, speaking of time, let's teleport ourselves back to World Spawn. Yeah, baby. And where's that door you were going to put in? How come these trees are not growing? I'm going to pick you up. Make you a single tree. You're now single. You too. All right. Let me get in here. All right, I'm going to take my stuff. What do I got here? Jungle logs. That's what I'm talking about. Turn those into planks. Turn those into slabby jabbies. And then I got more jungle planks, more slabby jabbies. Yeah. All right. some barbecue. We're gonna get this salmon cooking. Why not? Use those saplings that we're not using. Well, we got 6 spruce now because I got rid of those. Okay, we're gonna make a spruce door, or 3. And then we're gonna go up on the roof and get the roof put in. I got 8 minutes left on my episode. Do you want to break that and put a block there, Gray? Jungle. As an homage to our situation. Okay. Get inside, Gray. Okay, I thought I had a mod in that automatically closed the doors for me. Alright, here we go. Where are my planks when I need them? We use oak to get up. Okay, we're going to do it a little different this time, folks. A little different. Trim around the edges just a little bit. All right. Now, don't fall off, but shift over. Hold the shift, Gray. That's oak slab, Gray. That's the wrong slab. I was gonna say, you're not doing it right. There we go. Well, I didn't think I could do this. Don't worry, it's not going to be the same wraparound that we did yesterday, guys. I mean, it's going to start out that way, but it's not going to end up that way. What happened? It acted like I fell. I didn't fall. You gotta go faster, Gray. Guess what? You know that sapling you wanted to grow? You finally did it. Oops. I put that one too low. Alright, Gray, you're running out of time, buddy. We'll have to fix that corner later. You did it again with the torch, too. Alright, we're going to get this done. There we go. Now I can come over here and finish it. Take the light off, Gray. Okay, now. See what we're doing different? I'm stair stepping. This one stair steps down. Is that how we're doing it? Oh, did I mess up? I definitely did, didn't I? Oops. My bad. Alright, we'll go like this then. other words, where it matches up is where it matches up. Does that make sense? Okay, so that actually can go higher. Right there. Like that. And like that. Now we're even. Good deal. Alright. You're still running out of time, Gray. You must work faster. We're not going to get this done before the end of the episode, folks. But we're going to make an effort to at least get some of it on. And I will finish it. I need some more torches in my hand. You can't hold all of them, Gray. You get one. Okay? And one is all you need. Put a little light on the subject. Let's see, I guess finish this off would be my... I saw a charged creeper out here somewhere. What are you doing, Gray? You should be sleeping. You're right. I should be. All right. Well, let me say thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it very much. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the comments. Keep them coming. And hopefully we'll get out of this forest cycle that we're in. I mean, like I said, it's only been 3 forests. But out of 4 worlds, 3 forests seems like quite a bit. All right, I think I have a plan for this ending on this gable end. So we'll work on that next time. All right, take care, and we'll see you again, like I said, next time.